Overwatch. Yeah, it's a game I've played a lot. I think over all the accounts I've played, it's probably 3,000 hours or more. And the 3,000 hours only count while being in game. So anytime waiting for a game to start or just browsing the hero gallery or looking at the leaderboard or anything, that doesn't count. Strictly time spent during the game, gameplay wise. The time when the round ends doesn't count. The time when the round starts doesn't count. Purely 3,000 hours in game. I say this because on some games, like in Steam, the time is tracked when the game is open, but in Overwatch it's different. There only the time when you're in a match counts. Yeah, I say this because 3,000 hours may not seem as so much. You might know some people that have more time spent at a specific game. But yeah, since it's only in a match, it's quite a lot. Yeah, I played this game a lot. I became quite good at it. I reached top 100 in 2 seasons, I think, and I reached top 500 consistently. I achieved the highest rank there was a couple of months ago, GM1, and now the highest rank is Champion 1. There are very few players in the world who achieve this. I achieved the rank 3 ranks below Champion 4, and yeah. So the game is about 2 teams fighting against each other and completing specific objectives. And the team that made more progress in the objective, they win the game. So teams are split up in 5 people. There's 1 tank on each team, 2 damage dealers, and 2 supports. The tanks, they're basically just strong players with a lot of potential to just control space. Like if you come too close to them, many of the tanks can easily kill you. So the main role of the tanks is just to create space for your team to move safely around. Then you have the 2 damage dealers. These are very versatile because there are so many different characters you can play in this role. But their main role is to pressure the enemy team, make them use important resources, and trying to get any kills on the enemy team and punishing mistakes. And then the third role, the 4th and the 5th player, these are supports. They provide, most of them provide a lot of utility to make it easier for your team to play. They can if a teammate made any mistakes, they can use some of their abilities to nullify their mistakes. And a big part of their kit is to heal your own team. And yeah, it's 5v5. You play it in first person. It is very fast paced, and every role has a bunch of different heroes you can choose from to play. And during the game you can switch the heroes how often you like, but you have to stay within your role. So if you start playing a game, before you play the game you choose which role you want to be. If you want to be a tank player, if you want to be a damage dealer, or if you want to be a support player. And once the game starts, you're locked into this role and you cannot change out of this role, but you can change the heroes within this role. And yeah, every single character you choose has different abilities, different ways to deal damage, different strengths and weaknesses. There are some straightforward characters with like just having an assault rifle, a rocket that deals a little bit of burst damage, being able to sprint, and placing a field on the floor with a small area that heals you. These are all possible abilities. Then there are ultimates. Every single character has an ultimate, which you build slowly over time by dealing damage, by healing teammates, and a little bit over time. And yeah, this creates a lot of dynamics. On the higher levels you have to be careful when you use which ability, because if you use a quite strong ability and you don't get any value off of it, the enemy team will notice you just wasted one of your abilities and they can capitalize on it. They will use one or two strong abilities on their side, and maybe you don't have the right abilities to counteract this anymore because it was already spent early in the fight, and then this team has a big advantage and will probably win the fight. It's also very strategic in the team has to think about where they want the fights to occur and when. This is very specific to each map and to each objective, depending if you're an attacker or a defender team. This changes the whole dynamic a lot. Yeah, and I think in a future video I will explain how I became good at the game and what I learned, the things I learned on how to become good, that I noticed I can apply to anything in the real world, anything in other games, anything I want to learn basically. So hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.